Hey, what's up guys? Travis Patel here. Thank you so much for joining me. In this quick video, I want to talk about the things that work, the designs and the custom merchandising that works on a platform like Amazon. It's a little bit different than our Facebook ads that we're running on our Shopify stores, because we're doing ads on a social media platform. It's all about those impulse buys. Those really deep dive niches work very well. When it comes to Amazon here, we're really relying on the masses. We're relying on the organic traffic that the searches that Amazon has, the search engine power, not even from just Google, but from the searches that happen on the site itself. That's more what we're relying on, and this is why super simple designs, just text designs and things like that, are going to work really well. So I want to talk about the 3-4 different angles that are really taking off for us, and things that, design ideas that you can do on your own with a simple free photo editor like GIMP.net, or if you have Photoshop skills or anything like that, you can even take it farther. But I want to talk about those 3 angles, those 3 type of niche types that are really going to take it off for you. So like I said, this isn't so much about the impulse buys. It's not just what's in front of them now. People are searching out things, or they're seeing something that's really kind of taken off and they love it and they want to go buy it. So first off, we have trends and pop culture, things that are super hot. Different sayings or songs that come out will have certain phrases that really have a buzz to them. You can have things like where Walking Dead is taking off for the past few years, and zombies have been everywhere. Every show, every movie you see is crossing up with zombies. So what you're seeing is that is kind of a trend, a pop culture that's taking off. And here's a little example I had here, where this is just have little zombies on there. Now this is a color changing mug. This is actually something that you could do on Gear Bubble, where it starts off black, they pour in the hot coffee, and it turns into this white like this. And this isn't crossing up where you want to take off with the trends and the pop culture things, but you don't want to infringe. You don't want to use, for the exact things that are going on the trademark pieces. But this is in no way trademarked or infringing. It's just a guy that we all understand as a zombie, coming at you. So this is a very, very, very popular type of mug that's easy to do. You could go crush it with. Game of Thrones is very hot right now, so something dragon-esque would be killer to take off. The vampires, when what is that movie called, Twilight, and those book series were really taking off a good 5-10 years ago. Vampires were the hot trend. They were everywhere. So keep an eye on those trends and that pop culture that's happening every day, every week. National championship just happened. There's different plays you can go on that. Again, do not be infringing. Don't use trademark things, but think about that. Get creative and really mix it up and follow along with those trends. That's going to really make a hot product for you. Secondly, another great type of niche to dump into would be holidays. So we've got, we just had Father's Day was yesterday, so a lot of mugs, a lot of bestsellers this past month we've seen have come from the Father's Day niche. And there's holidays popping up, obviously, multiple times per month. 4th of July is a few weeks away. We got Halloween up and coming. Christmas is always a big one. Thanksgiving, even those more obscure kind of holidays, are always really hot as well. So think about those holiday niches. They really are very popular and a very easy way to take off with your designs. I think we've got a few others here. Best dad ever. I mean, look how easy these designs are that you can really crush it with on Amazon. And these are just people searching Father's Day coffee mugs. I just did a search on Amazon here for coffee mugs, and I was going down the top ones, looking at things that had really a lot of reviews and, a lot of sales, and that's the ones I was judging on moving forward with. So holidays, super popular, super effective on Amazon, because just like on Google or any other search engine, people are always searching out holidays, compared to, it's not such an impulse buy as much as it would be a search term that's used. Now, next off, we have things that are just like over-the-top funny. So let's see, addicted to pot, it's a good play on words there, something super funny. And if with coffee mugs, if you cross it up with the coffee niche, it always works very well. Where this one, addicted to pot, is they play on words with the pot being the coffee pot instead of marijuana. So that's a good just play on words, super funny. You know, have a nice day. It's got the middle finger on the bottom there. A little cruder always works here. This is stuff that people will share across social media. They'll love it, and Amazon will continue to kind of roll in those sales. Now, we can't do that custom merchandise where we have the actual design printed on the bottom, but just get creative. Think about what you have out there. Let's see, this is another kind of coffee specific mug going on, where if you have that coffee niche thought going, it really works well. So unable to communicate, that means they haven't drunk their coffee, they've had half of it, and then now at the bottom, once they finish their coffee, you may speak to them. So this is something that connects with those coffee lovers. So we got that. We got the super funny is really good. Home is where wherever dad is. This might be wine. This is another kind of funny that crosses up with coffee drinkers, because coffee and wine drinkers are typically right in the same line, kind of the same type of playbook, the same type of niche. They like the same type of things. Very simple phrases going on here. Here's a, you know, cruder one. Crude does work very well with this crowd when you're going super funny, but it's kind of those what do you call it? Grammar Nazis are all about that. So you can cross up something like coffee with the grammar teachers and English teachers, and those are really specific in that type of field, with the, being grammar Nazis and all about it. But just going super funny is another great way to go. And then lastly, you have your niche specific, where if you're jumping into, you know, firefighters, it's going to be a little bit smaller and compacted, and it won't be as easy to kind of reach out and target that impulse buy like we do on the Facebook ads, but they still work, because people will search for firefighter coffee mugs, firefighter necklaces, firefighter shirts, any of the custom kind of merchandise that we're using. These are the type of designs you want to roll into, and that's why it's so simple to be able to create these designs, because really, you know, it just takes little phrases like that, and it has 68 reviews, probably selling a couple a day, just crushing it. We've got, this is a cross up for the office, probably a little infringed there, but don't be doing that. But that's kind of the same thought with the pop culture side of it. Caution, builder at work. This is, you know, niche specific. That's kind of cool how it has the hammer mug. Don't even need the hammer mug for that one, and you could probably sell that pretty well. Coffee makes me poop. That's hilarious. People will buy that all the way. Boss lady, that's kind of a niche specific. So you're kind of getting the idea of what's working in these designs. It doesn't take a super quality design, you know, it just takes that angle that you're going to hit it. I engineer nutrition facts. I actually did about, you know, 2-3 years ago, I had a whole line of these nutrition facts shirts go out in every niche possible, and we killed it when I was on Teespring. So apparently they work just as well on coffee mugs. So these things are just easy angles that you can take this great low-hanging system with Amazon and really roll with. Now, keep in mind, low-hanging system closes tonight at midnight. It is June 20th, Monday here. So at midnight tonight, Eastern Time, this product and my bonus offer will be gone forever. Do not miss out on this. This is one of the best deals you're going to find right now on the internet. Things that are actually going to make you sales with not a lot of skill necessary. You just have to take the time, get your products up there, and just mega launch as much as you can. This past week, this next week, this week right now, my entire team is focused on launching as many products on Amazon as possible, getting our fulfillment side going, and really cranking the system so that when my workshop starts on Thursday, which is part of the bonus package in the low-hanging system, you're going to be able to see actually how it's turned out well for us without any ad costs, without any kind of anything other than the hard work of uploading as many products as possible. And then from there, diving deeper into the ad work or the Amazon workshop, I'm going to start doing ads. We're going to start adding up the Facebook like a boss type systems we're using. We're going to use the Amazon sponsored ads. I'm even going to do some Google ads and things like that, and try and do some influencer outreach just to absolutely crush it when it comes to this long-term play. This is such a powerful play. You do not want to miss out. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to hit me up. I would love to help you out. Once again, do not miss out on the low-hanging system here. It's going to be gone at midnight, and you do not want to miss it. My name is Travis Patel, guys. Have a good one.